So how about I'll rope you into this little video? Oh, that's a terrible joke. Cue the music. Right, so first off, obviously you're going to need to get yourself a rope factory. Now, there's two ways to go about this. You can buy the one that's on the map, and if you're on Riverbend Springs, it's down the bottom here, just there, no problem. Or you can go and buy one from the build menu. So in the construction menu, on the factories, going to cost you 300 grand. Now, whether you go for this one or whether you go for the one built on the map, they both cost the same. So entirely up to you. So you put it into your area where you think it would fit in nicely. So we're going to put it here like that. There we are. And we're ready to go. So you've got your pallet spawn point just there. We'll come around the side here. And we've got our loading in point just there. And then obviously you've got your production chain menu right by the spanner. Crossing point ropes. All right, fair enough. Now, obviously you're going to be making rope. That's the name would suggest of the whole factory. So we've got rope from cotton and then rope from wool. Now, the cotton is going to do 192 cycles per month. And then the wool is going to do 240 per month. Now, that being said, I mean, the recipes are quite different. I mean, the cotton, 150 to 40 rope. And then 20 wool to 3 rope. All right, fair enough indeed. Now you have got the incoming materials there. So cotton's going to hold 290,000 litres, and then wool's going to hold 48,000 litres. So a lot more cotton can be stored in this place. Right, fair enough. Okay, let's get making some stuff. So first off, obviously you're going to need to put your materials. We'll call it that anyway. You're going to need to put them into your rope factory. So we've got a bale of cotton here. 20,000 litres, so we're going to bring it down the side like this. There we are, round the corner, and then once we get to this point, it should take the whole bale since it's going to hold 240,000 litres. We'll leave that one there, and it's got in. Jobs are good. Now obviously you could put some wool in as well. So I've got these pallets here now, thanks to Yoss and the liftable pallets mod that came out yesterday. Oh, we can lift these. I mean, you could have lifted the bale if I'd have made that before. Well, if I'd have done that after the mod came out, but I'd already made it ready for this factory. But it is what it is. So you come over here, you chuck your wool in, and then we're going to get cracking. We're making some rope. So we're going to chuck that in like that. There we are. Now that's only going to hold, well, that's only got 1,000 litres in, mind you. So we're going to need to put a few more of these wool pallets in. Okay, not a problem. So once you've got your stuff in, come to that, you come across, you turn them on so they go a little bit brighter, put it that way, and then we're going to be making wool. Now they both make the same sort of thing, so the whole split on the cycles shouldn't really be that much of a problem with this factory because it's making the same product. All right, fair enough. Right, I'm going to fast forward a month and we'll see some rope pallets out the front. Right, so month on, and we've got 3 pallets of rope. Oh, indeed. And because we've got the old liftable pallets mod, we can move them by hand, which is great. Great indeed. Now, there is one thing I wanted to note on this. Yeah, we're now out of cotton. Now, I put 10,000 litres in. I put about 2,500 of the wool. The wool does tend to last a little longer. I mean, I haven't really done the maths on the recipe, to be fair, so it might just be that the other recipe just gets through it quicker. But all right, we've got some rope anyway. So what can you do with the rope once you've made it? Well, you can obviously sell it off. So if we go into the prices menu, we'll go all the way down. Obviously, it's in alphabetical order, so we're going to have to go down to the R's. So there we are. It's coming up now. So rope. There we are. So we can sell it at the farmer's market. We can put it on a train. And we can also sell it and buy it at the warehouse. Now, if you don't want to sell it and you wanted to put it to better use, there is 2 other places you can take it. Now, the first one is going to be a community project, the old playground. Well, specifically on Riverbend Springs anyway. So you come over here, you chuck it in, and then obviously the playground is going to get built up over time. I would imagine it's not just going to take rope. You're going to need other stuff, but rope is going to be one of the key ingredients. Is it a recipe, and do you need ingredients to making a playground? Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but all right, fair enough. And obviously, the playground is down the bottom left-hand corner of the Riverbend Springs map. Or you could take it to the wagon builder, Silver Shaft Wagons. Ah, fair enough. Now, you will need to buy it as a production chain, so that's going to cost you 425 grand. But obviously, as with the playground, you're going to bring the rope down, and then you're going to need a few extra things, and you're going to be able to make some wagons. Oh, fair enough. And obviously, they get sold off when they're ready. But all right, a couple of different places for you to take your stuff. I mean, it looks like at the top there's one sort of pre-built. I mean, I haven't pre-built it, mind you. It must already be there from the previous owners. But yeah, you could make one of these. Well, partly with the rope anyway. But that's ace.